Hey y'all, hey, this is Creatrix Nia and this is Creatrix Speaks. Hey, y'all, look. Listen, I'm sorry, my bun just fell. But anyway, this is me authentically in my realness. I am Creatrix Nia. This is Creatrix Speaks. And I am here to be a channel from Source. As my oversoul, Creatrix Nia. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I am nervous as fuck. I'm talking about shaking in my boots, nervous. But guess what? I'm gonna face my fears and do this shit anyway because it's not about me. I do want to give a public disclosure and say that if you think you know me, you have absolutely no idea who I am now. You used to know me, but who I am now is somebody completely new. Okay? Public disclosure, as a channeler from Source, I have decided to channel in my authenticity as my damn self. Okay? So you might hear me cuss. You might hear me quote a scripture. Shit, you might even hear me quote something from the Bhagavad Gita. Okay? You just might. There's no telling but me. Okay? I channel from Source with the knowledge of the wisdom of the things that I have been given. And however it comes out is however it lands. And if that's not your style, if that's not what you do, then this is not the place for you. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Okay? But I've decided to let my light shine using my prophetic gift in whatever way Source deems that to be true for them. And I do call Source them because God's energy is both divinely male and divinely female. We have the divine masculine and the divine feminine. There's dual energy when it comes to Source. That's a topic that I will get to on a whole totally different day because that's a teaching right there. Okay? But my oversoul will not let me rest until I start talking. Okay? She is in grievance with me because I will not let her speak. Okay? So now that we done got all the prolifics out of the way, I don't know who this is for. But Spirit says stop being fake. Stop being fake. Yeah, you. Stop being fake. Do I need to tell you why? You know why. You know why. You being fake because you won't be real with yourself. Yeah, you. Let me share something with y'all. If you see me popping up on your timeline, or if you see messages from me that are being channeled, it's because source, they want you to see yourself from a different perspective. Stop being fake. Stop it. Stop playing pretend with yourself, with you. Everybody play the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. But Source said it's time for you to stop playing the fool. Stop. Like, why won't you keep it real with yourself? You know that you're not being who you're supposed to be in your authenticity. Why? Do you know that you are a powerful being? You are so powerful, my love. So powerful. But you got to stop being afraid of the power that you possess. Stop being scared. I'm not just talking to you. This message is being channeled for me, for myself as well. You look all rough and tough on the outside, but you just like an egg. As soon as somebody drop your ass, you gonna fucking crack. And you know it. But it starts with you seeing you first. You see everybody else around here, you think everybody else fake. It's only a reflection of you. So what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? How long you gonna keep hiding behind this mask? Hmm? Because the only person at this point that you got an issue with is yourself. I hear spirit saying that some of you all need to stop using people as your emotional punching bags. Stop. All because you don't want to deal with your own shit. Yeah, I said it. Source is displeased with the level of accountability that is being mismanaged right now. And this is why I'm here. I am here to help you give shape to your reality, to give you shape and give you form to your reality while I am changing the shape and form of my own simultaneously. Y'all, this message is going to be both prophetic, channel, and personal all at the same time. I'm being extremely vulnerable right now because Spirit told me that my spiritual journey deserves to be witnessed. And I need to stop spiritually hoarding because I have so much to share that is just overflowing. And it can become very overwhelming at times, the revelation and stuff that I receive. And forgive me, y'all, if I'm all over the place, but this is just the way that Source has called me to share, to just be open and be authentically myself. But back to what I was saying about being your authentic self, put the mask down. Put it down. Stop using the mask as a cover up. That's not who you are. It's not who you are. Stop. I gave you this brief moment of silence intentionally for you to think. Because as I'm giving you shape and form, I'm also showing you that you've been misinformed. Yeah, you. You've been misinformed. You've been given the wrong shape. You out of shape. Remember back in the day when we used to have PE in school? It was conditioning. Look at your condition. You out of shape, boo. Ain't got no discipline, no faith, no nothing. But you got all these big dreams and shit with no fucking foundation. Not one. What are you gonna do? Be real with yourself. The structure of the building look good from the outside, but the foundation of that motherfucker was built on false pretenses. And you know that it was. Stop. Spirit is calling you before the new year to finally be real with yourself. The only person that you are disguising is you. The person you're hiding from is you. But don't worry, everything is going to be okay. But you have to determine which path you're going to take. Either way, neither is wrong because either one is whatever path you want. Now, the results which come with whatever decision you decide to make after that will be determining factor on which path it is that you choose. But the choice is yours to make. Are you going to be authentic or are you going to be inauthentic and keep continuing to be fake? You know you don't like that job. You know you don't like them people that you keep hanging around with. Yeah, I said it. I did. You know there are things that no longer serve you. So why continuing to keep forcing yourself to be somebody that your ass ain't? Why? You're doing yourself a disservice. And then you're mad because your life not going the way that you want it to go. But it's the life that you created. Why? Because that's what you keep choosing. You keep choosing everything but you. And I'm telling you, if I'm here on your timeline, it's time for you to fully see you. That's what my channel messages are for, to help steer you in the right path, to be godly. I'm not going to tell y'all no lie. I've been real self righteous and real godly lately. And those that have an ear to hear, you can hear what the Spirit is saying if you know exactly what I mean. But it's time to be godly. It is. It's time for you to step into the divine being that you know that you fucking are. Stop sleeping on you. You know you the shit. But stop dimming your light for motherfuckers that ain't got two pennies to rub together. What do their opinions matter? It doesn't. But you got to get over yourself. The false one. Stop lying to you. Stop. Stop lying to yourself. Living your life in fear. That's a lie. That's the false evidence that appears to be real. How long you gonna continue to believe a lie? Who told you that? Still on that for a minute. They told you a lie and you believed it. I'm gonna let y'all stew on that until the next time. Okay? Because your deepest fear isn't that you are inadequate. Your deepest fear is that you are powerful. beyond measure. Stop being afraid of you. Whatever you do from this point, you deserve that shit. And you know it. So start acting like it. Okay? Start acting like it. You are a being, not a doing. To be or not to be. That is the question. I love y'all.